Hello? I think it's working now. Oh. That's bad. Sorry. Alright, one of these has to work. I can't pick him up. Why can't I pick anything up? I bugged the game. I'm gonna bug the game. Yeah, I bugged the game. Okay. So you can hear me now. Yeah, we hit 100 subscribers on the YouTube channel, which is cool because I didn't think it was gonna happen this soon. But yeah, we did it, and now I have to um. Hold on a second. Now I gotta do this stuff. I can't pick up any of these. What did I do? Alright, come on, game. Don't lie to me. No, I can't pick any of them up. Uh, there's gotta be a secret up here somewhere. Oh, it's just a coin. A singular coin. You know, I'm climbing this thing. I'm scaling this. If I can't bowl yet, we're doing this. I don't know what I'm doing. Trying to find the limits to the game, I guess. Where doesn't it want me to go? I don't think they put very many barriers. Well, considering the fact that that's not working, guess we're gonna have to go straight to the. Guess we're gonna have to go straight to actual bowling, meaning I don't get to do the funny stuff. All right. To make sure I am uh heard this. All right. I need to fix this audio. Hello. Okay, this might be better. It's so loud for no reason. All right, bowlers, let's go bowling. Don't you understand? Bullying stuff, funny stuff. The ha ha silly. And we're doing it. We're going bowling right now. Don't you walk away from me. Alright. He walked away. Alright, row bowling, let's do this. It's doing the classic stuff, and then we're getting ready to bowl. Is that a... Oh, yeah, that's a fish. I forgot that was there. I can't pick... I can't pick anything up. I bugged the game. No. Game, please. Game. I have to leave the game. I love when I bug a game so hard that it has to do something to me, bro. It gets mad, I'm telling you. It just doesn't appreciate what I'm doing. Anyways, let's share screen again. Get back up there. There it is. You can see the game again, I think. I don't know. Alright. Time for real bowling. Everything likes to break, and it's fine that it does, but it's not fun. You walked away from me again, bro. It's as soon as I get here. Why do you guys alternate? Single player. No way I bugged the game so much it won't let me play, right? Like, I never do such a thing, right? I don't know. There's the hanging fish. Okay, can I pick stuff up? Ah, yes I can. I gotta hit it right there. That's a strike. It literally wasn't. That's not even my fault. Come on. I know what I'm doing. Alright. I don't even need to curve it. I'm so good at the game, I don't need to do it. You know how fun making this game would have been? If they still kept working on it, this could have been so much better. I mean, it's still really good. Easily my favorite bowling game. Because it's so nostalgic and stuff. So there's the... Okay, wait. What I'm looking at right here, I want to hit. I gotta hit it right there. See? I knocked all of them over. Now we're good at the game. Alright. So I take this. I go zoom in. I stare. Okay, so the middle is right there. So I want to hit right there. Because based on actual bowling logic, you hit right there and you get a strike. Except I didn't because the other pin didn't fall over. That's so fun. Okay. We're bowlers. Of course we're gonna do this. But my FPS thing's lying to me. It says I have 100 FPS, but I really don't. I mean, maybe it thinks I do. I don't know. Come on, give me another strike. It's always that last one. Maybe I should try it from the other side. I don't remember how to do it anymore, I don't think. I'm not I'm not good at this game anymore. I mean, I'm at least getting spares or strikes. I don't really care. Um, that's not supposed to happen. Why'd that happen? Why'd you do that, game? That's a free strike, I guess. I don't know. The game's so bugged it makes them fall over. I love this. This is the peak old Roblox game. You you've actually got to be joking. Why is it doing that? What? What? No. No. How am I gonna do that? Actually, I have an idea. How am I ever going to survive such a thing as that? Alright. I got this. I've never missed one of these before. Just kidding. I missed it. I didn't hit the other one. That's my first non-spare of this game here. Of this match. Alright. Come on. Ah, they all loaded in correctly. So the middle one is right there. I gotta get to the side of that. Just about there. And I'm pretty sure it just gives me the strike. Yeah. That's how you want to hit it. Because then it ricochets to all of them. Ending in the best strike you can get. I always used to think that if you hit it in the straight in the middle, it would give you a strike. But it really does not. And, well, the one I have trouble with fell over on its own, so I shouldn't have to worry about that. That's another strike. The game's definitely buggy, but it's, if you can't tell, a very old game. I really need someone to bowl with because me sitting here, I'm gonna go crazy doing this because look at that. I missed it again. I used to get strikes all the time and the game just says no. Don't you understand? Wait, what am I doing? Hold on. Well, I'm trying to do something, but apparently it doesn't want to let me do it. Alright. I have to get back in this. I have to get back in this. Just roll that on effortlessly. Yes, I had issue speaking for a second. I don't know. I got a pin though. Let's go. That's a spare. All right. If we try this part, because maybe it's just gonna give me a strike. That one had to. It didn't. What? The other pin kept it up. That's not how this works. I'm gonna snipe that thing. Also, guys, I'm actually in a couple weeks. I'm getting a new computer. Meaning this won't lag anymore. It won't suck anymore. Everything will be better. Okay. Boom. That's a what? What? Oh, how did it fell over? Ah, this is my worst. One of my worst scores yet. How many leagues are there in this game? I don't know. If anyone wants to join, I might just put the private server code into or the link to it in the chat or something. That way you guys can join it if you want to. Don't you walk away from me. Stop it. I'll play one more solo to get warmed up. I need to get better at this game if I'm going to play against other people. The server size is a max of 20, but I don't expect anybody to join. Right there. That's a strike. What? How do you, what? No, please. What am I gonna do? It's so cooked. I don't know. I don't know how curving works in it. What? Huh? I don't know how curving works. I tried it for the funny and it did not do anything. So we're not gonna try that again. That's gotta be a strike, right? Of course it isn't. Nope, it never is, right? I should have played Wii Sports. I mean, I got it. Dare I say worst game we've had, or what? I don't know. What? No, you cannot do that to me. How am I gonna hit that one? Well, I guess it did it. Cool. Somebody needs to make a bowling game like this. Like another one. They could make it pretty decent. I'd play it. I'm telling you. I mean, there's the lanes bowling, and I play that one. In quality wise, it's definitely better. But this one just feels better because it's so simple. If you could find a way to make a game like that, like this, I would play it. I would 100% play it. That is something I would do. All right. I don't know what is, going on here. Okay, there we go. That should be a strike in theory. And in theory, I was right. I know how to hit the perfect strike in game. I've went bowling in real life. I can't do it. Why did you fall over already? Don't give me a free pin. 'Cause I can't hit a strike now. That's not even funny. And I still hit it. Okay. Uh, give me that strike. There it is. All right. I know I'm wasting so much time. I really need to turn my DPI down. It's gonna, it's too fast when I'm trying to aim it. So what if I switch it to no? No. Oh, nope. 1600? Really? That's what I have to have it at as a normal? I used to have it at 800, I thought. I used to like be so... No, that doesn't feel right anymore. I got so used to 1600 now. It just feels correct. I was about to start complaining if I didn't hit those two. What? No way. Okay. Alright. Oh, please tell me I didn't miss aim at the last second. Okay. Let's see here. Uh oh. Split? So I had to try to pick that up, don't I? Oh no. Alright. Give me this. Okay. The only way I could think of it working is by hitting it at an angle to ricochet and hit that, but it didn't work. I've never picked up a split in this game. In the other game, though, in the lanes, I managed to do it. It's because the bowling physics are a lot different. I'm still not knowing what I want to do. You know what? I'll make a separate thing. Let me go check out the store. What if I want to get a new ball? These are Robux. Is that a bomb? Cool. I will not spend money on this game. Except for that hat. Holy, that hat looks cool. The crown of bowling. Might have to get that. Okay, that's just basic color stuff. This one looks good. I have the golden one. Ooh, what is this? 999 for an RGB one. 899 and 899. Wait, that looks sick. The entire rack looks pretty good. What's up here? I could get that. That's pretty cool. What? I have the pizza one. Taco. Taco. Alright. I might I might have to think about getting one of these. But in this sport there exists a 10-pointer. Earth ball. Yeah. Sonic's cousin took a different route. That's hilarious. Wanna be man. Alright, what else we got? That goes to these. I don't know if I care about these ones too much. Candy Ball, Rainy Ball, Grassy Ball, Green Dragon, Starry Night, Galaxy, and Spirit. I was thinking about getting Spirit at one point. And then you go to these. These are the neon ones. And then these ones. But I will not be doing that. What is this? It's that's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna just hop onto a different game because if I get on another game, because I was bowling and it's good. I did fairly okay, but I think it's time to hop into Grow a Garden. Everyone's played Grow a Garden, right? You have to have. So we're gonna hop in that here in a second. Hold on. All right. Well, this game wasn't super amazing. I mean, it's good. It's a great game. I meant like I'm not good at it right now. So we'll let it sit for a little bit, and I'll come back to this game. Easily one of the best bowling games out there, or at least the most nostalgic one. So, alright. Now I gotta go find Robogarden because I said I was gonna do that. And now we will do that. Slimera? Slimera? That's a weird game. There's a game on Roblox that's called that. I mean, okay. The game's trying to get me to play more bowling games because it saw me on real bowling. Alright. Booting up the private server. Yes. Booting up the private server. And maybe... Okay, so what I'm doing in here is I'm probably going to find some plans to give to people if you want them. I don't know. I don't know how you people are. I don't know what you want from me. I don't know. Okay, I'm here. Dude, the amount of lag it has when I'm loading into the game is awesome. I was gonna say, where'd my bone blossoms go? This is my most expensive bone blossom. 30 billion shekels. And I'm gonna keep putting mutations on it because I'm a loser like that. I ain't good at the game. So I have to do this. Or I didn't I never made I thought I did. What? I know I did. I guess I didn't. I don't know if it's good to put on it anyway, but I'm going to. Ascended, Rainbow Shocked, Radiant, Iron Skin, Tranquil, Mega, Tiny, Golden, Shiny, Inverted, Windy, and Frozen. Imagine getting a Rainbow Dragonfly. I've only seen one of them, but people do get them. I don't think I have any pets, though. I don't. Wait. I have a 40... An age 44 blood kiwi. What about my normal kiwi named Biscuit? Yes, that's its name. 25, 43, 44. I use these guys so much. I did. Until, I guess. We did this. Oh, it's ready? Cool. What do I get? I just... Come on, game. Don't give me a big snail. I mean, they're decent. I'll take it. How much is this bone blossom worth? I don't even want to look. This is my pride and joy of the game. It would suck if somebody stole it. Don't steal it. If All right. So here's the plan for the next however long. So what I'm gonna do is I'm getting a new computer soon with good graphics and everything. So then it won't look as low quality as you're seeing it right now. I can also do a lot more stuff without lagging, so there'd be a lot more variation with the videos and stuff. So that's cool. I also plan on, starting up my other YouTube channels because I have the Lando Siege one that I post clips of Siege, and I literally haven't because I haven't gotten the chance to. And what I could do is I stream Siege and I can just pull clips out of it like that. That's not too hard to do. But what I'm doing right now is I'm going to start doing that probably when I get that new computer. Just get Siege on it, play stuff. It'll be fun. It'll definitely be fun. Golden Amber for 800 million. 900 million. So I need this to get wind struck. Because then it might go up to 31 billion. Anyways, yeah, that's the plan. If I can get all that stuff, that'd be amazing because then playing Siege on computer, you know how fun that'd be? I mean, I guess I don't know how hard it's gonna be. But considering the fact that I'm already pretty decent at first-person shooter games on this computer, I'm sure I wouldn't be too bad. I definitely have to, freshen up my skills to do that. And then I can play Minecraft with shaders. I've always wanted to do that, and I can finally do it. Or I can't yet, but I will be able to. And then, there's all that other stuff. I can play so many more games. Now I own a lot of games that I can't play right now. Like, I have Doom and everything I want to play, and I can't because my computer's a potato. I will get it. It will happen. Let me look actually. I have a lot of random games that I'd actually play, but I can't. Let's see. Brawlhalla I play right now, and it's kind of too laggy. It's not even super laggy, it just lag spikes. There's also Counter-Strike, I guess. That game's not too bad. All the all the Doom games up to Doom Eternal I could play. Gmod. Marvel Rivals apparently. Um, Terraria, which I could still play. If you look at my older videos, I had a Terraria series. That series did end because I couldn't think of anything to do. I might start it up again though. World of Tanks. That game's not too bad. War Thunder. I don't know. There's a lot of games I can play after I get it. So, alright. Does somebody want a gold bone blossom? Anybody at all? Somebody wants a gold Bone Blossom, right? Only if you want to. I'm not just gonna force it upon your hand to give you the Bone Blossom. Only if you want it. And if you don't want it, that's fine. Uh, well, all right. Cool. All right. We're back. All right. Well, I wanted to give people Bone Blossoms, but nobody wants none. Oh man. I'm telling you, I will get this thing to be worth at least 1 trillion. I don't think it's possible at its size and everything, but maybe, I'll find a way. All right, what's in the seed stock? Nothing. Huh? Yeah, I literally cannot play a public server right now because of what I have. And this is not that I care if they take it. I mean, I would. It'd be pretty annoying that if people just take your stuff, because that's genuinely pretty annoying. But it's their waste of money, not mine. So I'm gonna wait for this to get done, and I'll use it, and then I'll probably end this stream already. Yeah, very short. I couldn't find anything to do, and I don't have anything good to do. That's just it. Literally just it. But I'll probably hop on my Xbox here, get on Siege, start streaming that. Yeah, that's all I'll do. Yeah, maybe. Because then in Siege, I can probably just play something. Nah, just kidding. I'm not going to play Siege. Honestly, I'm just going to do my own thing. Just be happy about hitting 100 subscribers and stuff, you know? Because it did finally happen. I didn't think it was going to happen so soon. yes, I did start the YouTube channel. When did I start it? I mean, it took a long time. I started over a year ago. My first video was an FNF mod. I remember when I wanted to just try this stuff, and they didn't get super popular. Looking back at all these videos I made, I could see I was pretty cringe at what I was doing. Playing Stumble Guys, dang, I haven't thought about that game in a while. I had an older Minecraft thing series, episode 1, and there was never an episode 2, was there? No, there literally wasn't. There was literally never another episode of that, and there was also another. There was the Minecraft episode 1 new series that got 50 views, but it never got a second video because I couldn't think of what to do. And then I started the hardcore world, which was really fun, but that only got me 2 episodes there. And maybe I'll continue it. Actually, no, I can't because I had to factory reset my computer because of the updates it was needing to do, but it was refusing to do it. So if I factory reset it, it would just automatically take all those updates. Anyways, so that episode was the last episode of the series there, and it ended the entire series. But it was fun to make. It was such a fun series. And then I played more Friday Night Funkin'. Then I started Water Park World. That's a game I need to get back into. People kind of liked it, and there was only 4 episodes. So maybe I'll make an episode 5 because they're not too hard to do. They're just long videos though, so I need to shorten them out. The first episode was literally almost an hour long. They're all almost an hour long because I actually do a lot of gameplay and I don't edit them. Instead, I just have the full recordings in there. Now, yes, I could spend the time to edit it, but my computer doesn't like me doing that, so I don't do it. And then I did another Roblox game where I did stupid stuff, stupid cringe stuff for 15 minutes. Got 60 something views, and it was decent. But I'm never doing that again. That was the most embarrassing thing I've ever done there. I'll tell you what. If I hit 1,000 subscribers, then I'll do it. All right. That's my that's a deal here. If I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll do that video again. That same game too. I'll just mess around. I probably won't be able to do the voice I did in there because it was over a year ago, but you know, I might try it. And I played Try Not to Laugh. I did a Try Not to Laugh thing with Surekan Games. You're not going to see him much anymore, if at all. But it was fun doing that because for my OBS stuff, which is how I usually record the videos, I don't do it anymore. I don't use that anymore because it stopped working for me. And yeah, I had to manually set up this cool little thing where I don't know, it's hard to explain, but it was fun to set up and do and do that, all that stuff. And then I had 50 subscribers, and then I made a video where I would beat a mod from the beat a song from the Nonsense FNF mod. And then I played the QT mod Termination, and that got a lot of views because people, I guess, like to see that. And then I went gambling and Friday Night Funkin'. Void Fishing, that was a good game. I don't play that anymore. I'm gonna have to come back to that if at some point. and I made a video apparently of how to set up Optifine for Minecraft. Because I'm weird. I don't know why I did that. And what's funny is when I factory reset my computer afterwards, after making that video, it was sometime after. It wasn't like super soon after, but it was later. And then I had to reset up Optifine. I was like, you know what? I'll just look at this video I made, and it helped me. It helped me do it. And so like I was doing all that, and then I made my first video on a Mega Sandbox reactor because that was new by that point. It was really fresh and new, and I got 380 something views, and it was really good. People liked that game, and then I actually became a developer for that game very soon after because when I made that video, it was just one room, one big room full of buttons. And I said, hey, I have an idea. What if we added more rooms and made it like a whole spaceship and stuff? And he was like, yeah, sure, go ahead. And he gave me developer status in that game. So then I worked and worked to make a huge updates, these huge updates with rooms. I even added a second floor, which is like for now the final update of the game because it doesn't get as many visits as we want it to, so we kind of don't update it anymore. But I said if it hits 500,000 visits, which it's close, it's at 400,000, 430 something thousand. I said if it hits 500,000, I'll make a huge update and rework a lot of stuff, add a lot of stuff, and the game will be fun again. And now, actually, instead of just being a developer, I'm now one of the co-leaders. So we have statuses in our in the Roblox group. There's leader, which is Omega developer, and then there's co-leader, which is me and a couple other people. So I worked my way up to hit co-leader status, which was really fun to do. So now I kind of do whatever. I haven't done too much in their group recently because, you know, Omega Sandbox Reactor was the main game I worked on. So if they need me to work on something else, I will, because of course that's my job now. But yeah, there's that. I played more FNF, and I played People Playground trying to make a god, apparently, using syringes. I was trying to make a concoction that would make him invincible. Like he would get shot and we'd just stay alive. You wouldn't care. I don't think I managed to do it. And if I did, that's why there's only a part 1. I played more FNF. Then played FNB, which is really fun. And then I played Alta Torture, which is a very hard game, apparently. I played Randomizer. This is when I started playing with my friend John. And then I apparently made a video where I donated to people. And then a trailer for a Mega Sandbox Reactor. Oh. Then I played Rivals of Aether, which needs to make a comeback. That game's fun. So I might start making more stuff about that. There's something in the seed stock. Hold on. Ho ho ho. Well, hello there. Is that? Ooh. Alright. That's cool. Okay, anyways, back to the build up. And I played more FNB, and that's basically all it's been since. So I started posting strict FNB stuff, like each video would be one song, so they're a lot shorter, a lot easier to upload, and they're a lot simpler. And then my latest one was FNF versus Ron Trojan Virus. So I came back to some of the FNF mod playing recently. And then if you go, let's go to my live stuff. All right. What? This is bad. Oh. All right. So the first, if I go to oldest, I have to go to oldest, not popular. I played an FNF mod, or I played a multiple FNF mods for almost 2 hours for my first stream. And I played Stumble Guys, the next one, with Shirkan Games to try to get Mr. Krabs, because that guy is literally my favorite character of the entire SpongeBob stuff. Mr. Krabs is cool. Anyways, and then we did Minecraft, and then more Minecraft, and then I did Roblox game, more Minecraft. Uh, I guess I streamed that, more Minecraft, more Minecraft. I streamed on that for some reason. And I played Siege. Alright. And then Plants vs. Zombies. That game was good. I might have to come back to that as well. More try not to laugh. Trying to get silver. I didn't hit silver. I played some 3v3s because ranked is my thing. More donating. Because I donated to celebrate 300,000 visits on Omega Sandbox Reactor. And I played more ranked on Siege. And then a custom game. Then this is when I started doing the Lando custom games. Like where it'd be team something versus team something. And then that's what we did. And then more 3v3s. And then playing Siege before Siege X. Playing Siege before Siege X Part 2. Playing the new Siege season. Siege ranked for 28 seconds because it was a broken stream. And then I did the Siege ranked. I don't think I did very good. I don't think I actually did much of that. I think it ended up we just did custom Siege gameplay. I played Fortnite OG, which I might come back to play. Working on OSR's final update. That was pretty fun. I did some more dev work. So then this is when I started doing like the dev work, like streaming that. A 3-hour long stream of dev work is wild. I put too much effort into that game. I tried doing an FNB stream, but none of those worked. Literally none of them worked, so I went back to going dev stuff. Then I did a Grow Garden stream. A couple Grow Garden streams, actually. And then an FNB stream. And then a Minecraft videos. So I have a new Minecraft series that's just stream exclusive, so if you want to watch those. The part 2 is broken. I guess like almost an hour of it. Half of the video was it cut out because it didn't work properly. I didn't know it didn't work. And I noticed it later, so I fixed it. But yeah, I have 2 episodes there. And that game's coming back. There's going to be an episode 3 probably in the next few days. Not tomorrow, because, tomorrow I have stuff going on. But, I'm definitely going to have to do that. I like this Minecraft series that I got going on. Even if it doesn't get views, it's fun to play. That's what I get from it. Also, is this the Aurora event? Ooh. Please give me Aurora on my bone blossom. We got Sandy. That's cool. Very cool. I don't think it's gonna become Aurora. But it's fine. Look how cool that looks. It's pretty beautiful. Alright. Some point I kinda wanna see one of these in real life. That'd be awesome. Alright, so I think we just came up to from the past to the present within my channel. The last 100 videos. So I have 100 subscribers and I have 119 videos. So within those videos, I made it to 100 subscribers, and it's all thanks to you guys. Like, I genuinely could not have done it for in any other way. It would never happen without you guys. So I really, really appreciate it. And who knows, maybe we'll hit 200, 300, 400, 500, 1,000. And like I said, if I hit 1,000, I will do that Silly Men Do Silly Things Part 2 video. It wasn't a plan I was going to do, but it's going to be now if I can hit 1,000, that is. And if you if you haven't seen that video, you need to watch it. It was so dumb. So we'll return of the cringe video, and then a bunch of other stuff. And by that time I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll have a good PC. So you'll definitely see later videos that the quality of them changes. So there's that. Hopefully, I can continue this Minecraft series though before I get that computer, because chances are when I get that new computer, I'm gonna have to remake a series because the other series is gonna have to end because I won't have access to the worlds. So hopefully we can finish this series off with a awesome ending. I want to beat the Ender Dragon in that series, but I don't think we're gonna get that far in a couple of weeks unless I start grinding the videos on that stuff, which I might do. Like I said, in a couple of days, probably on the 23rd of July. So maybe the day after tomorrow, I'll start up that series again. I'll continue it, and we'll have fun with that. Yeah, I think that's about it. There's not much else I want to do. I need to do. My goal in this entire thing is to make people laugh, Like, I want people to enjoy what they watch here. I don't necessarily care how far I get. It's just if some people laugh, that's how many people I made laugh. That's fun. And that's all I really care about. If I happen to make it to a play button, that'd be sick. And I would cherish that for all of eternity. But I don't need to hit one of those. I don't need one of those things to tell me I did good. Like, if I can tell that people are enjoying what I do, enjoying watching that stuff, then it's good enough for me. It's good enough motivation for me to do more stuff. So yeah, there's that. Now, what I could do too is I could go to. I could also. I could go edit, OSR and stuff. I could start working on that very cool update before it comes out, because I know we're gonna hit 500,000 eventually. And I said it was estimated by 2040 that we'd hit it. No, we're not gonna hit it by 2040. We're probably gonna hit it a little before. But based on how many visits we're getting now, that's about what I'd say we're gonna do. Also, I'm gonna want to try to get a crown of O's. That's my goal of Roblox. I don't care about the dominance and everything, like the expensive stuff. I just want a crown of O's to show that I actually did some good developing work. Now, apparently, if I work for somebody and help make the game and contribute to it, I don't get a crown of O's, which is fine. That means I have to make a good game, which I made Grow a Spider. It's not super. It's obviously the biggest ripoff of Grow Garden it gets. Actually, no, it's not, because there's literal copies of it. What I mean is, it's basic. The growing stuff is so basic. Everything is basic. There's no saving in the game yet because I can't figure it out via the scripting, because it just refuses to work. But eventually I get it, and then it will be more fun because, just will be, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, let's go see how that's doing, actually. I haven't looked at it in so long that it's genuinely crazy. So I also have my own Roblox group too, called Lando Plays Productions. and it has 61 members. So that's the best we've ever done, obviously, which is cool. Let's see. Nobody really plays Grow a Spider, but it was decent. It was okay for a little bit. You know, maybe it'll get better again. 474 visits. Now, this is the best game I ever made, but not the best game I've ever contributed to. So, as a personal project, this is the best game that I've ever made. In terms of developing stuff in general, Omega Sandbox Reactor is probably, because I made at least 75% of that game at this point. So there's that. And then let's see. So yeah, that's basically it for now. Though another game that I helped make is, I actually forgot what the name was. I haven't seen it in a while, or I haven't thought about it in a long time. It is Black Hole Experience. This got us 1.4 million visits. This is the most popular game I've ever worked on. And it's really fun because it's like you survive it, but it's also a badge hunting game. So you hunt for the badges, and you just 100% the game. Pretty fun. And I plan on working on that again, maybe eventually, because nobody else does. Why wouldn't I? That's what they said about Omega Sandbox Reactor. I probably would have kept adding smaller updates to the game, but Omega developer said, "Hey, let's probably not really work on this game as much anymore because nobody really plays it." And so I said, "Okay, you know what? That's fair, and I get that, but I will add one large update before I do that." And that's where the second floor came from in that game. So if you wanted to know the lore of the second floor, the Omega Sandbox Reactor, that's why it's there. I mean, I planned on adding it eventually anyway, but it looks like how it does now because it was rushed, and I wanted to make at least something before we stopped working on it. And I have to rework a lot of those rooms. And that's why I said if we hit 500,000 visits on that game, I will rework all the rooms that need reworks. Make all the rooms look better. And then some. Like, I'll do a lot of stuff to that game that makes it just look like a whole new game, basically. There was the control room rework, which made the control room where all the buttons are look so much cleaner than it did. And it still isn't very good. I mean, it's still a basic game, but it's so fun to make. It was just what I picked up something. What did I pick up? I don't know. What's in stock? Ooh, mushrooms. Okay. Yeah, I was kind of, rambling on about stuff. That's my bad. How do I know what got... Oh, you became tranquil up there. I see you. Oh, I have to get up there and get it. Come on. Come on. Ah, the game's not going to let me up there. I'm not going to be able to get it. I'm going to have to use this stupid claiming tool, and I don't want to. I got it. Let's go. All right. So you have to grow his tree, and you also have to Get she. Take all my tranquil plants. Gain 7 Zen. So you. Oh, you are so mean. So you give him them, or you give him them. Either you get the currency, or you get to upgrade your stuff. That's not even funny. You're going for a mango. Yep, I'm not getting that thing. Ceramic. Okay, how much is my epic little thing worth? 31.4 billion. Alright, well, I'll just AFK this game at this point. I think I've said everything I wanted to say. Other than there's going to be some changes to the channel as well as cool stuff. One, I'll be playing with different people. I mean, stuff happened, and I'll probably be playing with different people more than I play with Shurikhan Games now because he's pretty much done. So if you see him, it's going to be a rare occasion, but he won't be in most of the videos anymore like he used to be. That's why it's kind of been solo stuff because I was transitioning into the videos being without him. If he wants to do a video together, I guess I won't deny him that, but he probably won't be in any. And then John, I'll probably play more games with because I kind of started doing that when I played FNB with him, and then we played Alpha Torture and all that stuff. That's when we started making videos together, or like I made videos with him in it. And you're gonna see him more, maybe, if I start uploading again, because I kind of don't upload very often. And with a new computer, I might upload every day. Who knows? But I have a life outside of this, so maybe not every day. Maybe every few days. Definitely not every week. If at worst, one video a week. And maybe a couple of my other friends might start joining in. So we might have more people playing, whilst also playing with less people. So I guess it's slightly balanced, but one person leaves, somebody comes in, and I'm playing with my other friends. So there's a couple more people you might see in some later stuff in the future if they ever want to do stuff like that. But other than that, it's basically just solo stuff, which I guess isn't too bad. I mean, it's fun still, but when you're not talking to like a friend or something when you're playing a game, it kind of gets boring very quick. And that does happen. Some games just aren't good to you anymore. Like you get bored of them and you don't want to play them anymore. That happens. And there's also people you play with, you stop playing with them. That also happens. Anyways, when I get this new computer, I'm going to start playing a lot of games. Expect me to play maybe like I said, Siege. That's going to be a thing. Minecraft with shaders is going to be a thing. Maybe even more mods to that. Gmod is going to come back. So back in the day, I used to play more Gmod when I was Twitch exclusively, and some people actually kind of liked it. So I'll come back with that. Except I won't do the weird junk I did last time. I'll do genuine stuff. I don't know yet. And hopefully I can convince my friends to get computers as well so we can all do Gmod together. So we could play like Slasher or something. That would be so fun to do, or Prop Hunt. Yeah, I can't really do much right now. But what I'm doing right now, I personally like. I'm not too mad at what I'm doing. You guys may not like how it looks. I mean, yeah, it's going to be a lot lower quality because it's an older PC. Bad PC. And yeah. So I guess if you want to see more of that stuff, if you want to see more of my horrible quality videos, make sure you subscribe and hit the like button. And I think I'm gonna go now because there's nothing else to do. Uh, make sure you join if you want to. If you want to, you should join my Discord server and my Roblox group. It's up. It's like I said, it's up to you. But if you like watching my videos, say you do, and you keep coming back anyway, you might as well. Then there's more notifications and stuff, and there's also updates on games that I make. If you even want to check those out, I guess I don't know how people think of my games. I mean, Grow Spider was my only semi-popular game that some people like. If you play that game or if you try it out, you have a suggestion, just let me know because I actually take suggestions. So, yeah. And again, thank you so much for this 100 subscriber goal that we've hit. I hope we reach 1,000 because you know why. If you want to see that epic, cool video, help me hit 1,000. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one. Probably the Minecraft video. Because I like Minecraft for some reason. But yeah, that's about all I